The US Speed Tour West is out. What's going on? My name is Sid and welcome back to the US Speed Tour West. Yes, we've just finished the US Speed Tour East. It took a while, but we finally finished it. And today we're going to be going into the US Speed Tour West with the first look video. You already know we do these. We're going to be going in, buying the Motorpass. We're going to be collecting both the Tier 13 and the Tier 1. And today I'm going to show you customization and gameplay of the Tier 1 and the new events. So join me going into the US Speed Tour West, as well as a 4 upload streak, as I'm going to be going through all of the Motorpass cars back to back. And if you want to see customization of all of the buyable cars, I'll be doing that in my stream tonight. But without further ado, let's go into the video. And here we are, the US Speed Tour West. Of course, nothing here looks different. I could actually just be playing footage from the US Speed Tour East at this point, but let's actually never mind that. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm hearing music, which I don't. Okay, no, it's gone. I was gonna say I thought I was fairly certain I had music off, so there shouldn't have been any music playing. Here we go. Are we gonna get like a splash screen? Oh, we haven't. When is the maintenance? 8 UTC. I don't actually know what that is. I might end up having to film this later. I'm also going to be trying to get out a summit video. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that out today, though. Might have to end up getting that out tomorrow, but here we go. Let's go to not owned. And oh wait, never mind. The update isn't okay. See you guys in a minute. I'll see you guys in a minute. And we are back. Yes, okay. So the update's actually live now. Oh god damn it! Does not having early access really mess with my upload schedule? But Jesus, there we are. The West Coast edition of the fastest rally through the US. If you remain, that was inactivity. But weekly events through the West Coast, new Motorpass, and new vehicles and vanities, of course, as well as new summits, themed events, and more. That is the okay. I thought for a second it was gonna crash. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go, the Wild Escape Summit, as well as Stage 1. And let's hope Stage 1 is Rally Raid. I don't know yet, but here we go to, let's look at the new vehicles then. Collection and not owned. We have the Corvette C3. The C3 at tier 33, the Fire Red. We've got the new tractor looking, the Yassid design ex-American Petrol. We've got, of course, the Hoodlum Racing Crew version of the Lancia Delta, which fair to bloody Cadillac or whoever owns Lancia now for the license, and the new Miata as well. Of course, I'll probably be customizing these tonight. Next, we've also got the Rally Raid versions of the Miata, as well as the 2 variants of the Beetle. There we go. Of course, if we go into profile, there it is. Will we get a new trailer? If we do, I will disappear.
The US Speed Tour West. Racing off again with a new amazing edition.
It's Lara here, back to broadcast the next US Speed Tour on Motorflix. You must have liked the East Edition, so get ready to love the West Edition. You'll see just how different it is.
The US Speed Tour West is all about record-breaking speed, fun homemade cars, and breathtaking landscapes. And still, 8 weeks, 8 stages, and 8 specials, where you'll be racing against time alongside proven contestants.
Yeah, right. Teams like Spearhog, Hoodlum Racing Crew, Fire Air Filters, and American Petrol. Go fast. Beat the others. Come in first in each stage. Have fun setting the best records, and leave your mark.
There we go. So it seems to be a bit more of a, I guess, whereas the other one was sort of the companies making the cars, this one seems to be people making the cars at home, and then the companies sponsor the cars, I guess. I don't know. Both seem like separate things you can do, but we will continue on to the Motorpass, and then we will be also purchasing the premium, the buffed premium version. But first, let's look at all of this. Of course, we've got the Miata, which we're going to be looking at today. Next, we've also got the rare Aero rooftop. That looks garbage, I can't lie. Is it going to play? Is it gonna play? Is it gonna... No, it's not gonna play. Okay, well, I guess we'll find that out later. Those are not the best thing in the world. We've got the Spearhog Underglow. What do these look like? A recolor. I guess it's a nice looking recolor in all fairness. Then a tier 13, we've got the Hoodlum Racing Edition. It seems to come with those rim stock, which is nice. Is this a smoke? Ooh, okay. I don't know if that's the same as the Vortex smoke that we saw in the trailer. Spike Underglow. Okay, the Bunsen Burner Nitro. That does look quite sick. I'll whack on my goggles and whatnot, tuck the chairs under the desk, and I must say the Bunsen Burner Nitro does look very cool. It really does. Next, we've also got the Fire Aero tires. Those are near enough as bad. Oh, they might look good on the Magma if they look. Okay, yeah, if they look. Huh. Those might look very good on the Magma. Let's see this Underglow. Underglows are always. These also look. Okay, those are much better. Much better than the US Speed Tour East ones, because those were just that body blue color. You've also got the front aero rooftop, which is alright. I guess if you have a carbon fiber style on your car, it does look decent. We've got the Fire Edition over here. The Fire Air Filters Edition. A bloody air filter company making an entire car, I guess. We've got the green, a recolor. The normal color of those was garbage. The recolor's not going to be any better. The hot petrol. Okay. Maybe. Depends on the car, you know? Depends on the car. That's quite sick. It's very specific to certain vehicles, but it's quite sick, as well as this. Okay, that's also very cool. You know what? The nitros this Motorpass, very good. The wheels, meh. The underglows are always, Green cloud tint, a recolor that is also welcome, because there's no green cloud window tint yet. Just yet. We've also got the Yasser Design X American Petrol Tractor-mobile over here, which looks very cool. In 4 days from now, you'll see a video on this thing as well as the Dynamic Shockwave, which this version of it doesn't really matter. When it's driving, it looks very cool. We don't really care about any of the outfits, but we are now going to buy the Motorpass, and by that I mean the premium bundle with both the Hoodlum Racing Ed and the Miata. There we go. Let's purchase it. This clip you will also be seeing in tomorrow's video. So it's a great time to remind everyone here that, you know, leave a like on the video, of course. Subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. There we go. And it's all been collected. There we go. We got the MX5. We got the Hoodlum Racing. We got the Aero Rooftop. As well as, while I'm going through all of these, it's a brilliant time to start this again. The last first look episode of the Motorpass got 335 likes. So, as always, can you lot on this video pass 335 likes? That's all I ask from you lot. There we go. It's been collected. So let's go into customizing the new cars. Remember, boys, 335 likes if you lot can. Just to smash and see what is the better Motorpass. There it is. The Miata. It's already here. Let's go into the customization. Now, it is rally raid, so I'm not expecting a lot. But here we go. The Miata, we'll give it a full look, and we'll hope that there's a new rally raid event. Is there not a single livery for it yet? Am I the first person to own the Miata? Okay, that is very interesting. I could do anything and I'd be the only livery to be published. Oh, you know what? Do I be an absolute AI and just do the default blacked out that gets millions of downloads? No, I won't. You know what? No, I won't. There we go. You know what? And then you can make it whatever color you desire. And select, share. We'll whack that into urban, vintage slam, fun, and logo. There you go. And also, boys, you know I appreciate a couple SidWaj liveries if you lot do make them, because I've had some SidWaj liveries made for me, and they have looked absolutely impeccable, I must say. Exclusive. Now, the livery has disappeared again, but I believe, apparently for some reason, they made it so that if a livery's missing from the front, it's at the very end now, which makes no sense. It's meant to be at the front. Still, that is a thing that should be fixed. The exclusive liveries aren't at the front, they're at the end, but it is it is there. There we go. Now, can we change the color to any degree? Now, yes, we can. Okay. Now, I could just go with this, a little iridescent, but I feel like that doesn't look the best. There's this, a black iridescent instead. You know what? That works for now. Let's see any new vanities we got that match this thing. Oh, its suspension is... Oh, okay. Huh. Well, that's going... I'm trying to focus on the wheels. These are the Hoodlum Racing... No, so we need the Spearhog ones. Well, see, the thing is, these are the Spearhog tires. So I guess those are the ones we have to go with. Which is a massive shame. These tires are garbage. Obviously, it is because I would rather keep it true to what the game is intending on it being at the moment. We'll just use the simple Agent Smoke for now. Have we gotten any of the cooler nitros just yet? No, we haven't yet. Okay, we will be buying, of course, the tiers to tier 32 tonight in the stream. It seems nitro choice is up to us, so we'll go with the post-performance. You know, match it up, tie everything in. Now, there is a set underglow, I believe, for Spearhog, because this is the Spearhog edition. There it is. The Spearhog Racing Underglow, whatever. Now, I'm not sure, because it doesn't seem to match this thing at all. It doesn't seem to match at all. That's Hoodlum Racing. We haven't gotten any Spearhog window tint, which is good. We'll just black out with the windows, because that it works. And also, let's mess around with the colors then a bit, because, well, nothing matches. I mean, well, there you go. That is the color it needs to be, I guess. I mean, I don't really like it that much, but unfortunately, it is the only really color we can go with for any of the vanities to match. Hey, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. They've gone very questionable with the vanity the mixing all the vanities together today. I don't know what they seem to have done, but they've absolutely made a mockery of all the vanity bundles in this Motorpass. There's our parts. Let's switch those around. Now we should have the Nitro Chemist parts on here. We do. So, of course, let's see the new events then. And Rallycross, no! Oh, well, okay, so I'll show you stage 1 in tomorrow's video where I use the Hoodlum, the Lancia Delta. We're going to be playing the special stage, as well as, first of all, we're going to take this thing into a Rally Raid event. In fact, I reckon we can just take it into a US Speed Tour West, whichever one was the last one. There we go, Pikes Peak. That was a decent one. Here we go. Okay, it's familiar scenery at the moment. Oh wait, also the nitro I put on is for what it was customized before, so we've got a not matching nitro at the moment. I've heard, so from what I've heard, is that this thing has potential to be the current meta in Rally Raid. I've heard its launch and its suspension is the thing holding it back at the moment. But I've heard it brings the new highest top speed to Rally Raid as well. Jesus! Its engine does sound very cool as well, and it's got the big headlights. It looks very cool in sweat view as well. Okay, it definitely needs pro settings, is for sure. We are getting brown low polys soon, which will match this thing if I keep it like this, which I probably won't. But yes, I hear that this thing is outrageously meta as with the turning and its air handling model as well. It's apparently very good. It's its launch and its suspension, allegedly, that let it down. Got good air handling, apparently. It's got old handling in the air, so that means it's got the better one. I assume pre-nerf, or maybe the newer cars. Just, I don't know. They definitely change a lot of stuff in this game, and which handling model it has very much dictates which one is the best. Like in the real world, would a Miata that's just been modified to go off-road really be better than, say, I don't know, like a Peugeot that's specifically built for Rally Raid? No, not really. But this is the Crew, the game where what the devs will shall be willed. If the devs will it, it shall. You know the saying I'm trying to get at. No, you don't, but I'm going to pretend like you do. Okay, it definitely needs a few pro settings because it's very slow to turn in at the moment. It's got the happy headlights. Unfortunately, the entire mouth has been ripped off, so it's not the It's not the jolly-looking Miata that we all know. Not just yet, at least. Not just yet. It feels nice to use. And apparently the only difference between this one and the one in the normal one that you can buy Miata, the difference is that this one is a lot more heavy, allegedly, as far as I've heard. And here we go, the finish line. Now, a 4-minute 10 is not insane, but remember, I didn't have Slipstream either. Win US Speed Tour events. There we go. We're getting dailies done as well, which, of course, will help to saving a few of those crew credits that Ubisoft very thankfully gave me to make videos on the new Motorpass. And there you go. And on that note, I shall send you guys over to the US Speed Tour special event. Now, it has seemed to have followed the sort of cookie cutter method that most of the Motorpasses have so far, and that being the second episode of a season. I've no idea what I'm doing. There we go. The second episode of a season is just the first one, but off-road. Which, I mean, of course, more off-road for some, as there was a bit of off-roading in the agency that then followed into the game, where it was more monster truck, motocross, etc. But there was other stuff like that in the agency is the thing. But it was more on-road, as well as the hunt and chase. On the other hand, those were strictly fully on-road to fully off-road. And this one had some... The US Speed Tour East did have a couple of off-road ones. It had the rally raids. It had the rally crosses. In fact, I believe it had 2 rally crosses and a rally raid. But this one is, I assume, going to be way more. I assume in the place where there was the touring car ones, or the Alpha GP ones, there'd be the rally cross and rally raids. And then we might get a few Alpha GP and streets in this one. Or not streets, sorry. Touring car. Because this is, of course, a competitive event. And you know what? Now that we've gotten this, I'm going to be very curious to see... I'm going to be very curious to see what they whip out for the next season. Actually, because we get a new season after this, so it's going to be a whole new concept, everything. I'm very looking forward to seeing what that is going to be. Of course, this is, as usual, just a normal race that's already in the game that they then sort of took into the workshop, made it a time trial version, took out the AIs in the race, and added a timer. A timer. And on that voice break, I will sign you lot off. This was the first look of the US Speed Tour West. There we go. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Tune in tomorrow for an episode on the new Hoodlum Racing Crew Lancia Delta. Then followed by the day after, a video on the Corvette. Sorry. No, was it a Corvette? No. The C3 in Touring Car Fire Edition, as well as on the day after that, the new tractor-looking thing. And then tonight, I'm going to be customizing all of the buyable vehicles tonight on stream. So stick around for that. That's about it from me. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, because I enjoyed making it. And that is about it from me. Thank you so much to popular members. A special thank you to famous members. Thank you to them. And an insane thank you to Icon members for the love of life and SidWaj's daddy. That is about it from me. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. That is, I've already said all the things I say in an outro. Expect more videos as well. After the Motorpass saga, there will be more normal videos, hopefully. In a bit.
My heart spills, so I'm cleaning up a mess, yeah. Gotta go to church, feel the demons at my neck, yeah. When I'm on a pill, I be feeling like I'm blessed, it's a curse. When I'm on the drugs, I'm the worst, shawty. Tell me how it feels, tell me does it hurt. Tell me if it's wrong when I'm lifting up your shirt, shawty. Tell me if it's real, or would you leave me in the dirt?